It's the KC Pop Quiz! Let's meet today's quizzers! He's our new quizzer who loves math and solving Rubik's Cubes, Gino! 9-year-old rival loves writing stories and plays, Eleanor! Will Gino have a puzzling success, or will Eleanor be or not to be the winner? Now here's your host, Casey Simpson!
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the fastest, best, and superlative-est kids quiz show, KC Pop Quiz. But what is KC Pop Quiz? It's a kids quiz show about all types of interesting, fun, random, and cool subjects. It's just like a quiz in school, where the more you know, the better you'll do. But unlike a quiz in school, on KC Pop Quiz, you win stuff for knowing your stuff. And here is where you get to pick your stuff. The KC Pop Quiz Prize Gallery of Dreams. Let's meet today's contestants. First, we have Gino. Gino, are you excited to be on a quiz show today?
Yeah.
Nice. You are also a Rubik's Cube whiz. What made you want to learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube?
My dad gave me a Rubik's Cube once, and I'm like, well, I guess I want to solve it. So I looked up how to solve it, and I learned to solve it.
That's awesome. And just like a Rubik's Cube, today's game is going to take a lot of concentration. Do you think you have what it takes?
Yeah.
Let's see who's standing in your way of victory right now. Let's go to our other contestant, Eleanor. Eleanor, how are you feeling right now?
Amazing, slightly nervous.
Nice. So Eleanor, you write your own plays. That's incredible. What made you want to start writing your own stories to perform?
I guess I've always really enjoyed acting, but in acting I had to do the courses and things to get to do the scripts, and I was thinking, what if I didn't have to do the courses to get the scripts? So I decided to write them, I guess.
You created your own solution. That's awesome. And what have you chosen as your border today?
I've chosen dragons and cats. I've chosen them to resemble books I've been reading. The cats are for the Warriors series, and then the dragons are for the Wings of Fire series.
I hope you didn't also choose a dragon subconsciously because you want to annihilate your competition breathing fire. But we'll see who comes out on top today. Our two contestants will answer 8 questions over the course of 3 rounds, with increasing difficulty and point values as we go along. The losing contestant will get to spend their points in the KC Pop-Up Pyramid today, while the winning contestant gets to come back as our returning champion to win even more points to get even sweeter prizes. It's time to start our first round, the Think Fast round. You'll have 2 answer choices to choose from and not a lot of time to do it for 100 points. Here is your first question. If you were born in 2007, are you old enough to vote? Yes or no? Show me your answers in 3, 2, 1. You're both locking in with no. And that is correct. At 14 years old, you are not old enough to vote, but you are old enough to watch all the Sharknado movies, which in my opinion is just as exciting. Now, with a tied game, let's move on to our second question. Is the viral TikTok hit Say So a song by A, Doja Cat, or B, Snoop Dogg? And now let's see your answers in 3, 2, 1. Both players are locking in with A, Doja Cat. And that is correct. Very well done, players. But now, does anyone want to do the dance? Okay, no takers. That's all right. I'm used to just doing TikTok dances alone at my house, so we don't have to recreate them here. Now it's time for our third question. What is the name of the money used in Mexico? Is it A, the peso, or B, the queso? Let's see your answers in 3, 2, 1. Gino, you locked in with A, peso, while Eleanor, you chose B, queso. The correct answer is A, peso. Congratulations, Gino, you have taken the lead. Queso in Spanish actually means cheese. And trust me, I've been there. Do not try buying goods and services in Mexico with cheese. It does not work out, and you waste a lot of cheese. Now, let's go on to our fourth question. True or false? Hummingbirds can fly backwards. 3, 2, 1. Let's see your answer. Eleanor, you said true, while Gino, you said false. The correct answer is true. Eleanor, you have just tied back the game, putting both players at 300 points. It's time to move on to round 2. For the think a little slower round, you'll have 4 answer choices to choose from and a little extra time. But not too much time, because we still want to get to the sweet prize gallery of dreams. Now, each question is worth 200 points. Here is your first question. Which author wrote a series of popular books about a spunky girl named Ramona? Was it A, Beverly Cleary, B, Judy Blume, C, Stephen King, or D, Dr. Seuss? And now let's see your answers. In 3, 2, 1. Both players chose A, Beverly Cleary, and both players are correct, putting both of your totals at 500 points. Well done. Now it's time for our next question. Which of these animals is a mammal? Is it A, a penguin, B, a salamander, C, a dolphin, or D, a turtle? Let's see your answer. In 3, 2, 1. Eleanor goes with C, a dolphin. Gino goes with D, a turtle. Eleanor, you are correct. Congratulations, you just earned yourself another 200 points and the lead in the game. Absolutely well done, putting your total at a very impressive 700 points. But it's true, despite giving off major fish vibes, dolphins are mammals. It's time for our final question of round 2. What item did LeBron James give to all students enrolled at his I Promise school because it changed his life as a kid? Was it A, a pogo stick, B, a private jet, C, a bike, or D, a pet snake? Let's see your answers in 3, 2, 1. Gino goes with C, a bike, while Eleanor chooses a pogo stick. And Gino, you are correct. Congratulations, you have just tied back up the game. But that's right, basketball legend LeBron James co-founded a unique public school in his home state of Ohio for underprivileged youth. And he gave all the incoming students their own bike. And a helmet, of course. Wow, this game has gone all over the place, but now the game is all tied up with 700 points each. Now it's time for the infinity question, which is worth 1,000 points, more than every single question hitherto combined. The importance of the infinity question is literally infinite, no pun intended. There has never been anything more important in the history of the world. I hope I've hyped up the infinity question enough, because it deserves it. You will have no multiple choice answers to choose from. You have to come up with the answer from infinite possibilities. Here is your infinity question. Released in November of 2013, which Disney movie iced out all the competition and broke the record for highest grossing animated film of all time? I am so excited for this infinity question. Players, take a little extra time to think about it. You'll be writing down your answers. And we won't need to see them for a long time. Not until I finish this sentence. 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Eleanor. Eleanor, what movie did you write down?
I wrote down Frozen.
What made you choose Frozen?
I guess there was a little hint there that said iced out, so I thought
Right.
immediately.
Good thinking. And now, Gino, let's go to you. What movie did you write down?
I put Frozen also.
Did you have the same thinking as Eleanor?
Yeah, I saw the iced out and I was like, oh yeah, I would have never gotten that otherwise.
Well, we clearly have 2 shrewd contestants today. But is it enough? Is the correct answer to the infinity question Frozen? Yes, it is. Congratulations to both players. You both earned 1,000 extra points. You will both be returning champions in the next episode, so you can earn even more points. Eleanor, how are you feeling right now?
I am feeling so excited.
That's awesome. And what about you, Gino?
I'm like feeling so happy that I'm going on to the next round.
You've both played incredibly well, and we can't wait to see what happens next time on KC Pop Quiz. I've been your host, Casey Simpson, and this is the Cartoon Channel with a K. See you later. See what I did there? I'll let it simmer. I'll let it simmer. All right.
KC Pop Quiz.